All right, so today I wanted to kind of use the power of hindsight and pretty much review and look over one of my gameplays that I did in DOA6 with a couple very high level people, and always respect to the people that I go against. But to me, at least when I'm playing video games or just doing anything throughout life in general, the idea, well, okay, anything can be used negatively or positively, and that goes for hindsight. You know, hindsight can be used positively or negatively. So for me, especially with things like playing video games, I like to use hindsight, and at least on myself, and review my gameplay and, you know, look at replays and stuff of what happened, and in order to, you know, improve my gameplay. Not saying that I'm trying to be the best there ever was, but I'm really just trying to be the best that I can be. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, I don't have to go out and compete. I don't have to be the best competing DOA player out there, but I am looking to improve my gameplay and just be better, especially on the execution wise, because there are a few things, especially with Honoka, that I do. My half circles, my the PK 2846, I like, dude, don't even ask me to do that. I just resort to doing fucking PK or 66 PK to finish all my combos. But regardless of the point, I just want to use hindsight in order to better evolve my gameplay and basically to execute better, because it fucking sucks when I don't finish my combos. So with that being said, let me find this video. Okay, so just a little background on this lobby. I kind of just made this lobby on this random day and just was like, yeah, everybody come join. And I was about 5 hours and 30 minutes into my stream when, you know, a couple high level people decided to join. I mainly Draco and Rikuto. And I had the fucking pleasure of playing them both. So I'm going to be looking at the gameplay from both of these fights and pretty much just reviewing the things that I could have done, things I should do. And basically, I'm just using this as a reminder for myself in the future to be like, hey, you could have picked better options here, and you should be doing that in game in the future. So in this first match, I do end up fighting Draco because he just beat Rikuto, and to my joy, he decides to pick fucking Marie. So this was fun. Well, he went random. Okay, so yeah, he went random. So he ended up with Marie, and Marie is kind of a character that I already know. I fought millions and millions of times, so it really shouldn't have been too hard for me. But, you know, with Draco being Draco and the level of player that he is, you know, you can mix up any character and make it good. And you have a different mix pretty much, regardless of who you're fighting. So the fight starts, you know, I go for my little stun. Don't get it. Okay, keep going. And then he beats, it was like a mid stun or a mid uppercut that I was trying to do, because I was trying to launch him and get some wall damage against the wall. Yeah, he just beats it with Marie's jab because it's faster than the uppercut, faster than my launcher. So that's fair. It was, I guess it was a little greedy. I shouldn't have kept hitting his guard there, otherwise I wouldn't have got launched, maybe, because I think I should have stopped there and there, because he just decided to start pressing buttons. I should have guarded after the first two didn't stun. I get full comboed into the barrels. Oh no, I recover. Okay. I definitely could have got more out of that. So I tech roll to stand up. Believe he's still pressing buttons here. Yes, he is. So I block that. Okay, now is my time to punish. Maybe. He still has a few fast things with Marie because Marie's pretty fucking fast. So I opt for the knee. But at this point, I think I'm panicking. Because I mash and go for the low kick, and I need to stop doing that. Once I get this type of critical stun, I should probably expect a counter, because most people will counter. In general, I think, me personally, my next option probably would have been like 4K or something, just to go into an easy combo, because I got that weird stun. But instead, I kind of fucking tripped him. Yeah, see, I could have got a little more out of that. So he tech rolls up, and now I do the 4K. That hits, go into duck, free combo. Do I finish it? Nope. Tried to go underground, completely missed it because I carried him too far with the combo. And I need something to finish the combo and get a little more space. So he's on the ground. My mindset right now is to stay close because I'm playing Honoka, and I think I'm either baiting out a mid kick or something just to get a little extra damage, but I don't think he does that. Oh, he did. No, so I didn't bait it out. Okay, okay. So my option was that. I thought he was just gonna stand up. I guess I just gotta give people more space on the ground. Yeah, because like there, I should have just respected his space. Either that or counter at the mid kick. He gets his turn here. I drop my guard for some reason and get full comboed right into an interaction. Like, what was I... When did I drop my guard and what was I trying to do? Oh, I tried to... Okay. I think I tried to punish that maybe. I thought I'd be able to punish that, but I'm stunned here, so that... Yeah. No, okay. I see what I tried to do, which I probably shouldn't do. So he's at advantage here. He's still at advantage because he's fucking spinning and he's Marie. But my brain was like, you know, he's not gonna punch me out of the spin. He's gonna try and throw me because that's probably what I was used to. So I tried to press something and I got fucking smacked right into a full combo. So that was deserved. He could have got more. I woke up and did nothing and just got grabbed. That was deserved as well. Yeah, kick into the grab. I didn't press anything. I got hit and didn't press anything. Same starter. I did the first round. Obviously that wouldn't work twice on him. Back combo, back shots. Yeah, I get punished for doing the same intro or same opener. Okay, I actually punished the back walk. Do I get a combo? Nope, because I dropped it. That's what I'm talking about, my execution. Like, yes, I can't do 246 PK or whatever it is, 246. It's 2 PK 46P with Honoka, the hand launcher. And there are other options too. I probably could have just got away with the PK and I probably should have did that, but the stage fucking bouncing up and down. Yeah, no, I wasn't hitting that. And you know, without mentioning it, he is a 3-bar, but that, for me, against Draco, it wasn't laggy, so that connection didn't even bother me. Okay, so I blocked the low kick here, but I did nothing. Nothing. So I could blame that on internet, but I could also blame it on me just not being attentive and being aware of what's happening. And like, you know, being aware that I fucking blocked it. Like, this should have been a free PK right into the wall. Block that, throw it. Yeah, see. And I get punished by a full combo for that. Right there. Should have been a low throw, but I did that. Yeah, she's just faster here because I'm just running in and I just get punched. Yeah. I should have pressed something. Just the free full combo. Right into it. Okay, free combo. What you got? Okay, okay. Damage. I'll take that. He's not ever. So there are some players that I'm able to bait with the airwalk when they're on the ground like that. And if they go for a low kick, they're fucked. If they stand up, they're fucked. To me, off the ground, really the only option to stop the airwalk is a mid-high kick or a mid kick. So I don't think Draco at any point that I set up in this fight this airwalk. I'm just doing it, you know, off rip, because if I can put it in their head, then they'd be thinking about it, you know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like a mind game for me when I throw this out. Sometimes I do it when I know they're gonna low kick, but most of the time I throw it out for a mind game. It's like you only have one option. So, and he picked the right one. That should have killed me. Okay, hug, perfect. Can I win? Yes, I can. That was perfect with the slither of health. I love that. Oh, that was so much damage too. How much health does she have? Probably like 25%. Yeah, that's a decent amount of health bar for a hug and a gut punch. Kick, hug, and bam! I'd be mad. Okay, good duck. She's faster. That also could have been an internet thing, but I'm not gonna stress too much on that. I think I might have got robbed there a little bit. Okay, so he gets that. I duck that. Now I should be able to punish here, right? Nah, her jab's just faster. Yeah, her jab was fast. I should have thrown. I probably should have thrown and I probably would have got it. Maybe? Maybe? I don't know. I don't know. That was a good option by him, but he wins that regardless of the fact. That's a free combo. Oh, he dropped it. Okay, wake up kick. Okay. 9p, full combo. Finisher. Nope. That right there. That right there, baby. Fucking 248 on the right side of the screen. I can't 248p. I can't. I need to practice my executions. Right side of the screen, 24p or 248p, or I'm sorry, 214. It should be 214. Yeah, that should have been free. Right into the boxes and another combo. I tried to pull it back by getting the I tried to get the crates again by getting the HK kick off of the wake up, but obviously that didn't work. And I just get, okay, punish. Nope. There's the throw. Still don't go below deck. I'm trying to get off the top deck here because I hate when this fucking boat rocks. I always drop combos when I come up here. Okay, beat the break blow. I'll take that. He just stood up. Yeah, he's reading my fuzzy now. So, let me go back actually. Usually, when I know someone's getting off the ground, I'll fuck around and throw one of Honeka's HK kicks because their guard breaks. And if you stand up and just guard, you are fucking at disadvantage at that point. And we all know what happens when you're at disadvantage on Honeka, but this time, this guy, and this is what I'm talking about being a difference in high level and normal level, because this guy decided to wake up and fucking break blow. Like, who does that, bro? Like, no one sold to him, but who does that? Just wake up, just wakes up and raw break blows, bro. Okay, so back to this part. So a couple things I could have done here instead of trying to go for the 214p. I really could have just did 4-4 PK. I could have just did regular PK, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's a couple options there instead of trying to go for something risky, but you know, gotta execute. Yeah, see, that's crazy. Now this break blow, oh no, that wasn't it yet. And yeah, that right there was weird. I don't know who wakes up and just break blows, but that's what Draco does. Okay, good counter, good low read or fuzzy guard read, whatever you want to call it. Tried to get the HK to stop the spin, and I get punished for it. Nice throw. Oh, you missed. And I'm still pressing buttons. Yeah. That's a low throw. That has to be. That would be, yeah, so that right there. In this situation, I shouldn't have went for the regular throw, the hug. I definitely should have went for the offensive hold throw there, and I think I would have got that because I think she's crouching. I think the point of that is she's crouching there, so I should be able to offensive hold that if I'm fast enough. But again, this is online, so that's crazy to me. And then right here, if I just threw out the offensive hold right there, that would have been nice. But I got comboed instead. So Marie back turned, and you know she's gonna launch you. I should be able to low offensive hold that. I'm not too positive on that though. Decided to press something there because I didn't want to get comboed, honestly, but I thought he was gonna hold there and he didn't. So in that situation in the future, just keep pressing buttons. Okay, good dodge. He's still faster than you. Awkward situation. Nice entry. Good fucking read. That was actually a miss input from me as well, but a crazy read from him. So GG's. Besides that one execution fail and the offensive hold option that I could have did, I don't know. I feel like I possibly could have won that, and I there was a potential there. There was definitely the potential there to win that. Again, just a few small things I need to execute on. Actually, twice. That happened twice. I wish I could go back specifically, but I'm sure I can go back post-editing and show myself failing a couple times. But yeah, there's that. There was another fight with Draco here that I had, but for the sake of this video and the length of it, I'm not gonna go over it. I might upload it in another video later on, but I don't know, we'll see. Okay, so next up we have me and Rikuto. He decided to play Bass this entire lobby, so now in my personal fucking opinion, I hate this matchup. Honoka versus Bass. In theory, I can see on paper how Honoka should win this matchup, but in my opinion, the way Bass is supposed to be played and how much damage he can output and how many offensive holds he has, it is annoying as fuck to fight. So I genuinely, most of the time when I'm fighting a heavy as Honoka, I don't win. I just don't win. It's so hard to fucking combo them. And I think you'll see that throughout this fight as well. It's not necessarily hard to get in, but it's hard to get damage, if that makes sense for me. So start off with the jab that opens him up a little bit, and I don't think he gets hit by PP 6P too often, because that right there is a good opener. I should probably use that more often. And he's wide open, even though I did result back to 4K after that stun. There should be something I can do that's a true combo into that to where he cannot guard anymore, because he gets the guard, but he presses a button here and I'm still ducking. And I mashed and he gets that counter, of course. Back to neutral, I think he's more at advantage here. I missed the kick, so he's definitely at advantage. He jabs, okay, so I answer back with the mid gut punch, get the stun, get the throw. Okay, another stun. That was the wrong throw there. I wanted the wall throw, but I fucking panicked trying to free step and press the wrong button. So it's supposed to be a stun, cancel free step, and that was supposed to be a forward throw into the wall. I got that instead. Tried to do that off the wake up. I usually don't do that on the wake up unless they're against the wall. But since I was fighting Rikuto, I kind of assumed he just was going to stand up. And he decided to react to Boko stance in general and just fucking low kick. So I kind of got screwed there. And I think that's because I did Boko stance the first time before he went on the ground. So he does a low kick. And my immediate reaction is to go for 9K or whatever this is. 7K, 9K, whatever it is. I don't remember if this hits. No, it doesn't, because it's an offensive hold. Yeah, just the wrong option. Shouldn't have did it. Okay, wake up, just stand up, wall throw, perfect. Now what? Perfect, perfect, perfect. Tracking move against the wall. I don't know what that was, but that wasn't a combo. Don't get the stun here. I need to stop doing that off the rip. That is not a good starter, an opener. That is not a good opener. I need to get that in my head. That is not a good opener unless they are mashing. So I don't get the stun, but I'm still pressing buttons here, trying to get a stun. There's my stun. I did nothing with it. My problem is I don't fight Bass. I need to practice combos on heavies more. That's my problem. Yeah, because that's not a thing. That's not a thing. Get up. What did I do here? Just get hit. Okay, break hold. Combo time. Gets the throw. Wall. Nope, no wall. Okay. Don't get thrown. Jab, jab. Okay. What? Okay, I even said it. I didn't mean to do that, but I know what I was going for. So jab, jab. Throw. I was going for the wall throw there, didn't get it. Got the stun here. So I think I was going for the fatal rush, at least the first hit of the fatal rush, but I didn't press it. And he knew that as well, because he break held. Because I was definitely about to fucking fatal rush him, at least get the first hit, and then I was gonna follow up into this punch because those two connect. But I did it in the wrong order and did the punch first. Yeah, it gets held, whatever. It would have got held either way. Same opener. Don't touch me.
I have to.
Don't touch me. Okay, okay, okay. Good range. Good range. Good range. I like that. Who says Honoka has no range? All you gotta do is throw that ass across the map. That's all you gotta do. Okay, nothing. Okay, get hit by the wake up kick. Press buttons. Okay, let's see. Nothing. Boko stance again. Why did I love Boko? I think because he's a heavy and I don't really know what to do. I need to find and make some more combos against heavies pretty much. That's my biggest problem. Yeah, I need to get more combos against heavies. Especially since there's so many in this game. Good stun. Break hold to get out. That was a tracking kick, but he's jabbing and punching, so it's faster. And he's also starting to warm up. He's pressing more buttons here, if you haven't noticed by now. What? That is never a good opener. I've used 2 openers now constantly where the other person is mashing, and I think that's because of who and the people I play against online. Usually they usually start off mashing, so my reaction is to act as if he's gonna mash out of this. Yeah, see, that's not, he gave me space and everything, bro, and he gave me space to figure out my game plan, bro, and this is what I did. Okay, here's the space. That's what I did. That right there. Amazing. Yeah, just punish me.
Why am I countering?
That's crazy. That is diabolical. Nice. Good opener. Okay, okay, okay. You dropped the combo. Too many hits. I really like this opener as Honoka now. I think this is probably going to be one of my favorite openers now. Yeah, that's such a good mix. And I could delay it too. Wait, hold on. Because you saw that little delay there. He didn't know what to do. I should have got the wall hit there, but my dumbass. Okay, weird spacing. We're just not doing anything here, so I just get thrown. Literally weird spacing and to get thrown, because I'm not doing anything. Like, yeah, we're just not doing anything. Yeah, that's crazy. Okay, okay, good duck. Still Boko stance. Okay, get the last hit, stun. There's a good combo. Okay, not bad. So I was expecting him to just stand up, but I guess he might have saw the animation. I might have did it a little too early, because he did not just stand up. Yeah, that's crazy. I really like that sequence. That was a good mid kick. I could have pressed something there, and I think he was expecting me to. Okay, okay, good intro, good intro. So why did I get the stun there? Is it because he pressed something? Yeah, he pressed something. Okay. The one time he pressed something, I'm still doing my normal opener and he decided to press that. I guess he assumed I wasn't going to press, but you know, me being the button masher that I am, I did the same shit. Okay, good guard break. He's still guarding. Nice stun, still nothing. Like, I'm getting these stuns, but I'm not comboing. That's my problem. I should get a stun and be able to combo off of him. I didn't even try to break that throw. Yeah, now I'm just getting mixed, bro. It's over with at this point. Guard break into the offensive hold. Like, how do I even react to that? Is all I can do just duck? I don't think I can react to that. Yeah, I don't even know how I'm supposed to react to that. Guard break. Did I ducked here? Did I?
Whoa.
It's crazy.
Oh, I didn't break it.
No, I jabbed. That's why I got thrown.
Okay, what am I supposed to...
Trying a different approach. I ain't getting that combo because he's heavy. Ah, that's game.
Right. Well,
yeah, I don't... This sequence right here of guard break into the offensive hold is a little strong. Good God, man.
Alright.
That's a crazy mix. That's crazy. I don't even know what to say to that. If any coaches, pros, ex-pros, competitors, whatever the fuck, bro, let me know. Let me know. Anything I can improve on, anything I should have done, just don't be disrespectful. Let me know so I know in the future. Cause that is diabolical. That shit right there, bro. That's a crazy string. But obviously there is a couple other matches that were there in that lobby. That for the sake of this video and for it not to go on too long, I'm gonna end it here with just those two fights, and I may upload the other fights in a random DOA lobby video in the future. We will see. Just know that I have a shit ton of fights recorded and archived and ready, so yeah, there will be more DOA content coming out and just content in general, because I'm not gonna lie, I'm feeling a little confident right now. So definitely in a content making mood. But anyway, appreciate you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next video.